How are you doing today? I was really impressed with the feedback. Some people were like what I talked about last time, so I have more to say about medication, but first I want to start off with a poem. It's called Slave to the Truth. Hang on 1 second, I will get it. I'm on the death of common sense, 'cause everything's turned to shit. No matter what, I won't give in. You will not make me quit. When common sense needed a lot of support, we prayed it would last longer. But now that it has passed away, my stance in truth has grown stronger. I will stand with truth until I die, whether or not wicked has perished. And if wicked meets its demise in my lifetime, then that is a day I'll cherish. Hopefully it'll happen. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know the future. I'm not a prophet. I listen to the true prophet that tells you the truth in the Bible with lots of allegorical things that people take literally and misinterpret a lot. I know that. I can tell you that. I wanted to talk to you about, hold on 1 second. I gotta just move this out of the way. Okay. I want to talk to you about SSRIs again. I want to tell you that there is a problem a lot of people are encountering, and I have a suspicion of something that I don't know. I cannot prove it, but tell me this. Show me before I tell you what it is. Then I tell you, you will not be. How will you? Let me know how you can disprove it. Now, with SSRIs, a lot of people are having this problem. They say that the name brand works to help their issue, but not the generic. Now, the insurance company wants to tell you that no, that's not the case, because they want to buy. They're looking at what the cheaper thing is instead of what's helping you. And I would consider that inhumane and torture. It's wrong and needs to stop. Now, my owner master is lucky. She has been able to get the medication she needs, but she knows that a lot of people out there who may not be that lucky and are suffering, are needlessly suffering. This needs to change. You also should be aware that if a generic medication is considered to have the same active ingredients as a name brand. Now, it's not just with SSRIs, it could be with any drug. Lots of people have this issue, and when they claim that the generic is the same because it has the same active ingredients, the generic does not go through clinical trials. So basically, you're the lab rat. And when you say it don't work, they don't listen to you. The FDA says it's the case, but it's not the case. They don't listen to you. I think it's very disrespectful to the patient. I think it's extremely disrespectful to the doctor when they reject the doctor's note, because they better pay the cheap imitation medication that ain't working for nobody. Now, if it does work for you, that's fine. I'm not saying that maybe that all generics are bad, but I'm saying that if something does not work for somebody, do not force them to go off what is working. That is wrong. It's inhumane. It's basically torture. Now, my owner master has first-hand experience. One of the issues that she needs to take medication for is known as obsessive compulsive disorder, and I wanted to share something about it because I think it could a lot. I don't know this. There's no way I can prove or disprove, but I believe that OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, is a mind control weapon. I don't know how they do it, but we've been researching some stuff, and I write stuff down, which seems interesting because not only is the medication they cash in on somebody suffering that they cause, the hell they in dialectic crap, but they also have come up with a way to invade your mind. OCD is like, I believe it's a mind control weapon that has been used for a very long time. It has to do with intrusive thoughts that come into your mind. These are not your thoughts. I don't know where they come from. It happened because they say a chemical imbalance problem in the brain, but what's causing that? And why do they have medication that does help, and then they try to take it away from you to give you a generic that don't work? I mean, how do they get something that helps this if they don't know what the hell it is? I think it's very weird that they have like this cure that can help it, and they won't take that away. Which I believe why they do it, because too many people are getting better from it. They don't like it. They want people to be in mental distress, because more people are waking up to their bullshit. This is their last resort. OCD I consider as an involuntary mental mind control weapon. It is a vicious piece of garbage. It's mean, it's nasty, and I would never wish it on my worst enemy. It's invasive thoughts, provoking fears, and it don't allow you to do nothing. It is there 24/7 to torment you constantly. It could be arranged from that you have to do a certain thing like 3 times, or it will tell you if you don't do that, your mama might die or something like that. I'm just giving an example here. It could be a whole number of things, but it's not good. It's a terrible, terrible thing to have. It's invasive. These thoughts do not belong to the individual suffering from them. They are put there. They are put there to torture them and to keep them from meditating. I believe that. I believe that they are trying to block they are trying definitely to block our connection, your connection as a human being to your Creator. If they have constant thoughts in your head that's scaring you constantly, there's no way you cannot relax. It's a horrible, horrible condition, and I don't like it at all. I don't know about other conditions, but that's one we have experience with. And another thing I found out that validated what I'm trying to tell you. It was very interesting to find out. We were reading about Tesla, this really great man who had a great idea for free energy, but was silenced and shut down by the pigs, like the Rockefellers and the oil people and whatever the hell they want. The pigs that want to run the world. We made a cartoon about it. Here. There's 2 pigs right there. One of them says, I don't give a damn about environmental damage as long as we are in control of energy and filthy rich. And the other one says, I like the way you think. Now, I found it very interesting that I was reading about Tesla on Wikipedia the other day, and it said that later in life he suffered from OCD. Was this these pigs trying to pay him back for trying to bring something good into the world? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing, it's awfully suspicious. I believe that they target individuals that they know can stop this crap. They are trying to stop people from waking up together. More people are waking up. And we need to help those people who are suffering with this disorder and can't get out and being blocked from the Creator. It's wrong. It's a manipulation of the mind, and it needs to stop. I cannot prove this, but tell me, can you disprove it? I don't know what to say, what else to say. I don't know definite. But one thing I do know, I know damn well that the Pentagon is nothing but an evil piece of garbage that needs to be gone. I am not going to go over there and hurt anybody. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not like that. But I am the lie's worst nightmare. I will tell the truth when I know it. I will tell the truth when I suspect it. I don't care if I look like a lunatic. But what I'm trying to say makes some sense. I know I need people to understand that there are things out there that cannot be just wished away or meditated away because they can't get to the meditation because they're being tortured by something, an outside force. And another thing my owner master taking medication for is major depression. I believe that there is also something out there that is trying to make people feel so hopeless and worthless that they're so alone that it hopes that they just kill themselves. I believe these are torture mechanisms to try to get people to commit suicide so they can't be suspected of killing people, and some sort of sick, nasty eugenics sneak agenda. I don't know, but I'm sure as hell know that it can drive somebody insane. And it's not fair. It's not fair. People do not ask for this. I don't know how they do it, but they're doing it. It's wrong, it's immoral, and it needs to stop. It really does. I'm going to tell you some facts about the Pentagon and why it's an evil, evil place, which hopefully you already know this, but I'm going to share it with you. Ow. I just got hit in the head with that. This is the Tesla that I was talking about. He had a great idea for free energy. All people everywhere should have the free energy sources. Electric power is everywhere, present in unlimited quantities, and can drive the world's machinery without the need for coal, oil, or gas. So we don't have to hurt the earth and destroy the world and do all this horrible garbage, because these people want to do that garbage because they're making money out of it and they get control. He says he was not in this for the money. He wanted to give the world free energy. If we are to implement free energy in the tradition of Nikola Tesla, then we need to replace not only his science but his humanity. That was said by a quote from Sterling D. Allen. Now I want to let you know, here's some more mind control issues. Now I know damn well that post-traumatic stress disorder, they know how to get people to get that. So they torture for their life. And miserable and feel like crap and feel like they're garbage. I know that. This right here, that is Satan's kingdom. That's his brain. You know how I know this? Look at the map. You will see, if you look at a map, many people have done this online, look it up. On the diagram of the Pentagon, around that you will be able to trace the star. And in the middle of it is the pentagram, the head, Satan's head. An ugly, disgusting goat. Now don't go around hurting no innocent goats, because that's not their fault. Now you know it has to be a goat, but this is one evil damn goat that needs to be stopped with the truth. We will slay him with the truth. Now I want to read some facts about the Pentagon. I want to expose these pigs. The Pentagon has large volumes of child pornography on their computers. The Pentagon is involved in child sex trafficking. Sick men in high ranks pay big money for child sex slaves. Satanism is known for the molestation of children, as young as infants. Jay Parker was raised in a satanic village and shared his horrifying experiences on What's Happening podcast number 145. Please listen to that. This is a man who understands and knows about this stuff, who went through it. It's very unfortunate, but I'm glad that he came through as a light bringer and didn't let it get him down. I commend people for that. You get out of this somehow and stay strong. The Pentagon is the middle of the goat's head, like I said. Goat-like leaders are mentioned in the book of Zechariah 10:3, and the he-goat mentioned in Daniel 5:8. The United States has been the instigator of many wars for Israel. Yeah, I said it. And when the devil falls to earth, the one that has been agitating the whole world. In Revelation 12:9-11, that's interesting, isn't it? Occult symbolism is all over Washington. Occult means hidden, like we mentioned. We are the occultists. The apocalypse means to reveal. And we are lifting the veil and exposing the adversary. We are doing the best that we can with what we have, with what we experience, and we need the torture to stop. We need humanity to stop torturing. We need good people to come together in whatever ways they can, not judge each other, because we need medication to survive, and help each other out with whatever is going on. Be there for your brother. Don't deny your brother's suffering. Help him. We are here to help. We are trying to help, and we would like to help in any way that we can. We need to get rid of these pigs and dethrone the darkness. This has been Ralph. I am leaving now. I will see you next week possibly. If not, don't fret. I will be there the week after. And I will see you later. Thank you for listening. And have a wonderful, wonderful day.